9255. We're looking for fixed or mobile. Over.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet Tango.
Alpha Echo 7, Yankee Hotel.
Alpha Echo 7, Yankee Hotel, and I had a VA3. Victor Alpha 3, your full call.
Victor Alpha 3, Japan Tango.
Okay, let's go with these two. Yankee Hotel, John, what's up?
Thanks for picking up my call, and that pile up, I'm like, he is and that just speaks to my snazzy Yaesu FT 710. No traffic, Winchester Victor Alpha, 7020 ECARS life sentence, and happy about it. Thank you for running that. Merry Christmas to all.
73's pretty good, John. Gosh, Q5 almost 20 over 9, excellent audio. Anything else?
Since you asked, I would love for tomorrow and Friday snow for at least 6 foot of snow, but some of my neighbors might take exception. Hi. 73.
There you go. Good luck. Be careful of what you wish for. We'll talk to you soon. Up to Ontario, Mr. Jim. How are you, sir?
Not bad, Bill. WA2 DVU, I believe. Forgive me if I got it wrong. I was just passing through. VA3JT, your 5.9 plus, great audio. And a nice sunny day here in this side of the 49th parallel. Back to you.
Hey, real fine, Jim. You're sounding good, too. 10 over 9. Nice audio as usual. You have a good week, and we will talk to you soon. Anything else?
No, that's it. Have a great Christmas, and look forward to checking in tomorrow.
73's WA2DVU. Anybody else for ECARS?
Charlie Uniform
Delta Oscar November.
We got Charlie Uniform Echo. Anybody else?
Delta Oscar November.
DRN. Anybody?
Whiskey 3 Alpha Mike Charlie.
Alpha Mike Charlie. Any?
Yankee Juliet.
Yankee Juliet. Okay. Oh, that makes us 4. Now it'll take us to the end, maybe. Hey, Dick, what's up? I had Charlie Uniform Echo. Come on in.
Okay, Kilo Alpha 4. Charlie's Uniform Echo. Name's Dick. Located in Southwest Virginia, town of Bristol, at the border of Bristol, Tennessee. Anyhow, it's a beautiful 57 degrees, 5-7. Imagine it. And tomorrow it's talking about 4 degrees above zero at night. Unbelievable. Anyhow, my ticket to play here is 4188. 4188. Wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We're heading for Florida on the 27th. Go down through the Florida Keys. We'll be back for 2 months. So hopefully you'll be able to hear us. We're going to be mobile and trying anyhow. 7-3s for now.
73s. Hey, have a nice trip, my friend. That sounds like a plan. Stay well and stay safe. Let's see. Next up is Mr. Don up in Lancaster. How are you, sir?
We're doing good. Good signal here, 20 over S9, and we're sitting at 37 degrees, so not a whole lot going on. ECARS number here is 30 triple deuce for life. And other than that, not a whole lot going on. Go ahead.
Hey, real fine. You're sounding good today. Q5 and loud as usual. You have a good week. And I guess we'll probably talk to you Friday. Anything else?
Nope. Merry Christmas to all, and we'll catch you all later. This is W3 DON.
Up next, Alpha Mike Charlie. Come on in.
Okay, this is Whiskey 3 Alpha Mike Charlie, W3 AMC, David here in Fogelville, Pennsylvania. Presently we're at 35 degrees and a nice, beautiful blue sky, and I'll tell you what, I'll call it the calm before the storm. You got a nice big signal rolling this way, so there we go. I missed the locality due to the fact I didn't go gallivanting to check where you were at, because I happened to catch you taking chickens. So there we go. W3 AMC.
Contact.
W3 AMC. Good afternoon, Dave. You're sounding good today. You have a good week. We'll probably talk to you Friday when you check in again. Did you have anything else?
No, nothing else there, and whatever else. I thought I heard somebody wanting in there or something of the sort, but we'll catch you. Take care.
Contact.
And have a good, enjoyable holiday, and everybody else, too, as well. W3 AMC clear.
Okay, 73's contact. Go ahead and make it quick.
Hey, W3 AMC. Dave, how you doing there? W3 DON.
Okay, I got to go here. Last one, Yankee Juliet, your call. Make it quick, over.
Call November 8th, Yankee Juliet. Name is Dawn in Canfield, Ohio, where we have about 36 degrees and beautiful day. Very sunny. Seems like a spring day here. But we know what's coming here starting Friday morning. And that's not good. But anyway, thanks for picking me up there, Bill. And you have a great Christmas if I don't talk to you before that. 73 for now. This is an 8YJ.
73 is Don. Hello to the Beagle. My shift is up. Everyone have a safe afternoon. And we'll be back here on Friday. WA2 Delta Victor United out.
All right, Bill. Have a great afternoon. NJ2US picking it up. See you.
Oh, Jeff? Jeff, the box should be here Friday, and hopefully I'll have this thing running Saturday. Over.
Nice Christmas Eve present. Good for you. All right, keep me posted.
Yep, 73s.
All right, this is the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. W3 AMC, are you still there? W3 DON was calling you. Don, give me another call.
Hey, W3 AMC. Dave, you there? Hey, he might have took off, Jeff. Anyway, I knew Dave a long time. Haven't talked to him for a while, so I thought I'd say hello to him.
Hey, he didn't waste any time, didn't he? He just disappeared.
Yeah, I knew him from years back from the old Buzzards Radio Club and stuff like that. So, I haven't talked to him for a while. I can't get on 80 meters too often, and my antenna's limited to 10 through 40, so 80's a stretch for me. But anyway, I heard him there. I thought I'd say hello. But anyway, one of these days I'll catch him on the old Buzzards net when I'm out and about somewhere.
All right, Don, well, I got you checked in on the last 30222, lifetime member from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Have a good day, Don.
Roger, Roger. You're sounding good, Jeff, over here. Have a good one, and Merry Christmas to you. And if we don't get to talk to you, have a good Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Take care, Don. 73 W3DON NJ2US. Any mobiles? Mobiles free cars. We'll listen for mobiles. How about mobiles?
Lima Victor Charlie Mobile.
We'll get and pick you up, Clive, K3LVC, strong as usual, 5'9" here in K-May. How are you today?
I am good, Jeff. I am good. On my way to work as usual. A nice sunny day, and when I left the house, it was 55 degrees. You over?
Yeah. Try not to hold on to that memory. Or I should say, hold on to that memory, because it's going to get really cold here. We're seeing dangerously cold wind chills as low as negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit will develop Friday night into Saturday. And that's here at the shore. I can only imagine what it's going to be in the mountainous inland sections. Holy smokes, they're really calling a tight one here. No snow for the shore. What are you looking for out there, Clyde? You going to get some snow out of this thing?
Sorry about that, Jeff. I didn't get that. Like you were just slightly cracking up a while ago there, over.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that. I don't know if it was my transmitter or your receiver. Clive, 73. Safe travels, okay?
All right, Jeff. No problem, man. And if I don't talk to you tomorrow, I'll talk to you Friday, over.
You bet. Merry Christmas and safe journeys. We'll get you the next time, Clive. K3LVC Mobile, NJ2US. Any other mobiles? All right, well, let's see. We'll take check-ins from anybody, anywhere. Your full call signs phonetically. November Juliet 2, uniforms here.
Kilo Charlie 2 Bravo Delta.
Sierra Lima Romeo.
Kilo Delta 4 is Zulu Mobile.
All right, Katie, 4IZ Mobile goes to the top. He'll be followed by Kilo Charlie 2 Bravo Delta, Ernie standby, and Sierra Lima Romeo. Jerry standby. We'll get you guys shortly. The mobile comes first, though. Jack, Katie, 4IZ. Go ahead.
Hey, Jeff. I'm just going around the west side of D.C. and on my way home from North Carolina. I checked in with everybody today, so I feel like I'm doing my local duty. 7-3, Merry Christmas. Let me start support. Katie, 4IZ.
Yeah, great job, Jack. Your Q5, a little light, but Q5, band's nice and quiet here, 40057 lifetime member, and wish you a safe journey. So you're coming home. How's Dad?
Roger, Roger. And Dad is doing real good. He had a great visit. Over.
Really glad to hear that, Jack. That's just awesome. Well, God bless and take care, Jack. Thanks for checking in. Anything else you need to get in here?
Negative. All is good. Traffic is lightened up a little bit. I'm rolling.
That's awesome. Yeah, the traffic. Yeah, good timing in the traffic, probably. I wouldn't expect it to be too bad right now. I'm sure it goes downhill from here, though, around that beltway. 73, Jack, Katie, 4IZ, NJ2US. Next up, Kilo Charlie 2 Bravo Delta.
Yeah, this is Ernie on this end. ECARS number is 7017. You guys just hit me just right because I just got done installing a new Ballon from Ballon Design for 10 through 40, NFED half wave and some new wire and testing out the bands, and they look good.
Ernie, that's great. You sound good. I've had great success experimenting with NFED antennas. I typically use for transmit here on the lower frequencies a 600-foot horizontal loop. It's up about 65 feet in the Pine Barrens here. I got a hex beam up on the higher frequencies, but I also use an NFED on 160 meters, 265 feet of wire fed at the transformer, which is mounted at the ground level. And then that wire goes straight up to the top of a pine tree, then out flat top, almost like an inverted V, but it's like a half-wave inverted V, so it's NFED, and it performs very well. In fact, in some directions, it outperforms my big, gigantic loop. So good luck with it, and Ballon Designs makes good stuff, so have fun with it, Ernie.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you, and 73 to you and everyone on the net today. I'm going to get back to checking out the antenna. 73.
Have fun, Ernie. That's cool. 7017 from New York, KC2BD NJ2US. Next up, Sierra Lima Romeo.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jeff, and everybody else. This is maybe the last time I'll get to speak to you before Christmas, I'm sure. Maybe again before New Year's. But wanted to wish everyone well. And remember now, I don't have a red nose, but here comes the call phonetically. We are two. Census Little Reindeer. Over.
Well, very nicely done, Jerry. And so apropos for the time of year, 20137, ECARS member, appreciate it. And all the best for a great holiday season and certainly a Merry Christmas to you, Jerry. And hope for many more QSOs in the new year. Although it's been a couple months since we last chatted, you last stopped in and spoke to me here on 7255 in September on the 24th. Have a great day, Jerry, and all the best for the holiday.
Okay, well, many days we just copy the mail and listen to you. But 7-3 all.
Glad you picked up the microphone today, Jerry. I really appreciate it. 73 to you, WA2, Santa's Little Reindeers, NJ2US, and that clears the list, and we'll stand by quickly for mobiles. Any mobiles or QRP?
November 2,
The November 2 mobile again?
November 2, Germany, Denmark, Yankee Mobile.
Hello, Bob. You came up pretty good there after a little dip, but I got you Q5 and 2 Golf Delta Yankee. Welcome to ECARS.
Roger, roger. Good afternoon. Little feedback out here. Over the Hudson River. Beautiful day out here, 37 degrees, but going to get cold. Over.
Yes, it certainly will, Bob. It's going to be very cold, so hope you make it to your destination and enjoy the holiday. Be careful. Safe travels on the way. Thanks for being a lifetime member. See you there at 20139 on our roster. Anything else, Bob?
Roger, roger. Have a good holiday, and we'll be listening. November 2, Golf Delta Yankee Mobile.
All right, thank you, Bob. Good signal from the mobile. N2 GDY, November Juliet 2, Uniform Sierra. Any other mobiles? All right, we'll take check-ins from anybody anywhere. November Juliet 2, Uncle Sam, and ECARS.
Kilo 11. Quebec Alpha Radio.
Kilo 3, Juliet Tango Alpha.
Alpha Bravo 1, Bravo Radio.
India Lima Romeo.
All right, fellas, very nicely done. I got you, Ted, K1 QAR, be first on the list, followed by Tim, K3, Juliet Tango Alpha. Jim, you're sounding good today. Alpha Bravo 1, Bravo Romeo. Look forward to a 5-9 report coming your way. And then it sounds like that Fabi Fran up there in Massachusetts. Haven't heard you in a one. K1 India Lima Romeo. And there's Tom. Tom, you're sounding pretty good. Just about at the noise floor, but good copy. K1 TWH will follow up here at the end of the list. Up first is K1 Quebec Alpha Romeo. Come on in.
Good afternoon. And it's been a while. And, I was looking at the weather forecast, and that northwest wind sweeping down from the mountains is going to put us all in the single digits, looks like, on Saturday. Over.
Yeah, Ted, I'm afraid there's going to be consequences. This kind of weather affecting such a large area and such bitter cold and associated high winds, it's going to be a real mess for folks on Christmas. Can't recall a Christmas like that for quite some years. We're expecting to break all kinds of 30 and 40-year records with temperature here at the Jersey Shore. Not much on snow, coastal flooding and high winds. It's just going to be a good old winter storm for us without the snow. I wish you all the best up there, Ted. Good luck.
All right, and thanks for bringing me in.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you, Ted. Appreciate you being here. It's been a few months. We last chatted. It was nice outside. We weren't talking about snow and winter storms back in July when we last spoke. 73 to Boston, Ted, K1 QAR, NJ2US. Let's head out to York, Pennsylvania, K3 Juliet Tango Alpha. You have a good signal, Tim. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I hope you're doing well. It sounds good. 37 degrees, beautiful sky right now, and we're getting ready for that crazy storm coming through here. Excuse me. So we bought the Christmas tree last night, and my daughter and I did our nice little tradition and decorated it all up with a whole bunch of old ornaments that we've collected over the years. So I'm feeling the Christmas spirit. All right. Happy holidays to everyone, and stay warm and dry. K3JTA.
You bet, Tim. Glad you got the tree up. You sound good. 30764. Appreciate your checking in. And Merry Christmas to you, Tim, up in York, Pennsylvania, right along Route 30. K3JTA, NJ2US. Next up, Alpha Bravo 1, Bravo Romeo.
Yeah, good morning or good afternoon, Jeff. AB1BR in southern Maine here. They're calling for 51 degrees on Friday, but it's going to turn deadly cold later and leave a coating of ice on everything, including the driveway probably. We've already got a crusty covering of snow. Never went away from the last bit. There's 4 to 5 inch covering. So that's the story up here, Jeff. We've got, what have we got? Let's see, I'm not on the right page. Don't mean to hold it. 33 degrees here, going down to 18 tonight, and possibly a half an inch of snow. So 10,022 is the number, and back to you, AB1BR. Thanks for doing it.
Well, there's the 5-9 report I was looking forward to giving you, Jim. Just an absolutely smashingly strong signal down here into Cape May, New Jersey. Thank you for being a lifetime member, 10022. Listen, you stay warm. That's going to be quite a temperature shift. We're looking at basically the same scenario. The day starts out Friday with a high of 52 degrees, but by Friday night, the low will be 14, and that's not including the wind chill. We are looking at dangerously low wind chills here as the wind picks up and the bitter cold temperatures arrive in that Arctic blast. Not looking forward to it. I hope folks can keep their electric and gas going and stay warm and hunker down inside and try to get through Christmas with whatever holiday cheer they got stocked away for just such occasions. Thank you, Jim. You have a great day.
Okay, Jeff. Yep, it's looking like we'll get something here. Anyway, we got wood backup, wood stove, so we're all set. Thank you, Jeff.
Congratulations on that, Jim. I think that's good to have a plan, and you'll be fine. Thank you for checking in. We'll catch you either before or after. In any event, Merry Christmas to you and yours, Jim. AB1BR, NJ2US. Got two more on this list. Let's see if we can get India Lima Romeo in here.
Yeah, good afternoon there, Jeff. This is Kilo 1, India Lima Romeo. Name is Fran, F-R-A-N, located just north of Boston in a city called Melrose. You're coming in here at 5 and 9 plus 20 into my dipole. Out, and it's a beautiful signal that you have. My ECARS number is 10482. 10482, and it's great to be able to check in with you guys every now and then. Lets me know if the signal's doing okay. I'd appreciate anything that you notice. So, and thanks for being net control. NJ2.
All right, Fran. Well, listen, thanks so much for checking in. Got a little bit of an issue there with your transmitted signal. It almost sounds like a loose connection somewhere in the microphone circuit, or there's some really severe RF. And then I'm leaning more towards a bad connection in the microphone circuit, because when I don't hear your audio, I get a good 60-cycle AC hum that's on your signal. Here's a little bit of a playback to give you an idea, help you troubleshoot. Listen to this.
In a city called Melrose. You're coming in here at 5 and 9 plus 20, and
hopefully that gives you a little bit of a clue, Fran. Over.
Sort of. Okay, I'm not too technically knowledgeable here, but I'm going to check how I'm tuning up the FT991A here. Thank you very much, and thanks for the work you do here in the net and all the net control stations. NJ2US, this is K1ILR. 73, happy holidays.
Thank you so much, Fran. Good luck, and hope you get that squared away. I mean, generally speaking, you're intelligible. I'm not missing too many words, but I'd be really surprised if other people didn't call it out to you. It's pretty obvious on your signal. Good luck, and maybe you can find an Elmer or somebody to help you out with that. Take a look-see. 10482 as an ECARS member. Thank you for that from Melrose, Massachusetts. That's Fran, K1ILR. Next up, K1 Tango Whiskey Hotel. Hello, Tom.
Hey, Jeff, you got me. K1T with Honey, ECARS 1556, Southeast Massachusetts. Close enough to coast that they just dropping the wind forecast. And in our neck of the woods, if they say 50, we get 60. If they say 60, we'll get 70. And since last night, the wind forecast for this area has increased by 15 miles an hour. So worst we've seen so far here was a nor'easter at 90 miles an hour. Pine trees hung in there. That's a good thing, because anything not tied down was about to fly. And I hope you're going to be better today than you did yesterday. NJ2US K1T with Honey.
All right, well, you hunker down, Tom, and secure those loose objects. We have a similar forecast. They did up it from yesterday. They're now calling for gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Of course, where I am here below the tree line, you can usually take 15 to 20 off of that for the gusts. The tree line here in the middle of the forest where my clearing is really helps to keep that wind down. Of course, the danger there is I will have to clean up a lot of broken branches, and smaller trees will fall down, and no doubt will fall down across my driveway. So I'm going to have to allow a little extra time to police the area before I can get off the property. Hopefully nothing big falls down on the driveway. Tom, take care. Good signal. Actually perfectly readable. 1556 lifetime member. You got anything else?
No, that's it for today. That's good. Glad that the conditions cooperated. K1T with honey back into the woodwork.
Okay, Tom, you sound good. Oh, by the way, how much power and what's your antenna today?
It's 50 watts. I've got 50 watts going today, and the antenna is an ugly duckling. It's 135 feet on one side, goes up 55 feet, and loops right back down to about 25, 30 feet, goes over to a tree. And then the other side is about 10 feet off the ground, and it's 47 feet long. So that's got a 160-meter loading coil on the end of it. I can be heard on...
Johnson 2, Bravo Mike Johnson. 82 BG, check in.
Yourself? And halfway. Put an 80-meter loading coil on the end. And just stretch it straight out to the tree so it's not looping down like it is. Because going straight up 65 feet, that's pretty great. But the way it loops back down...
Johnson 2, Bravo Mike Johnson. 82 BG, check in.
I'm sure it's...
Yeah, stand by. All right, Tom, very good. I apologize. Some station came right on frequency and transmitted right over top of you. I wish fellas wouldn't do that. Fellas, it's a directed net. Please wait to hear the net control station and don't make any transmissions on a known net frequency, especially when you think the net's running. It really screws things up for the fellow trying to get some messages to the net control station. So, Tom, you take care. 73-1556. Good luck. The 50 watts is doing a great job down in the Cape May. Clear at K1 TWH. November Juliet 2 uniforms here in the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Mobiles only, please. Any mobiles? Alrighty, I'll take check-ins from any other station. Membership not required here on ECARS. I do ask for your full call signs phonetically. November Juliet 2, Uncle Sam, ECARS.
Whiskey Victor 8, Delta Bravo Mike.
Whiskey Victor 8, Delta Bravo Mike. Go ahead, David.
Hey, good afternoon, Jeff, and everybody on ECARS. It's been a while since I got in here, but been copying the mail. Thought I'd jump in there and wave a hand, and y'all brace for the cold and snow. I think snow's not going to be an issue here. Just a little bit of wind chill temperatures going down to 2, maybe 0 Friday night, and I think they're calling like 30-mile-an-hour gusts here, so we might dodge the big bullet and settle for the little one. Back to you, Jeff. Whiskey Victor 8, Delta Bravo Mike.
All right, Dave. Well, good luck. I hope you have an inconsequential, enjoyable Christmas and that the weather doesn't become a factor in what you talk about around the dinner table for Christmas supper. I hope it's just not a big deal. I don't think everybody's going to escape something, though. I think we're going to have some power outages and things of that sort. And, well, I think everybody's known about this for some time, so hopefully those that could make preparations won't be too surprised and everybody gets through just fine. David, I wish you all the best for this holiday. Merry Christmas. You got a 5-9 signal up here in Cape May. Dave, anything else?
No, we plan to just sit and watch it all out the window. Hopefully not have to get out in it. Merry Christmas to you, Jeff, and everybody else. WV8BBM.
All right, well, I'm so glad you get to choose the correct side of the door on this one, Dave, and you enjoy it from inside with the fire going. WV8DBM, NJ2US, any other check-ins for ECARS?
Whiskey 8, Romeo, November, Echo.
Papa Radio Delta.
All right, W8RNE and November 2 Papa Radio Delta. Let's hold it right there with those two. Rick, 5-9 plus today, really booming in. W8RNE, NJ2US ECARS, how are you?
NJ2US to W8RNE. Good afternoon, Jeff. Pretty good here, not too bad. Counting the days out. I got one more day of work tomorrow, and then I'm off for 4 days, and can't wait. Don't want to have to drive on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday for that matter. It's going to be snowy here, they're saying. So, but other than that, doing good. I got you about 15 to 20 over. You're bouncing right around in between there, sounding good as usual, Jeff.
I'm glad you get to stay at home and avoid a lot of the nastiness there, Rick, and all the best to you and yours for this Christmas season. Thank you for being a lifetime member, and of course my benchmark station at 20 over 9 today, 8320. Take care, Rick.
All right, Jeff, 7-3, Merry Christmas to you and yours, and have some happy holidays over there. W8RNE, back to you.
All righty. Thanks, Rick. Next up, November 2, Papa Radio Delta.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jeff, and everyone on board ECARS this afternoon. The name is Mark, Mike Alpha Radio Charlie, and my QTH is Tupper Lake, New York, in northern New York State. We have 30 degrees here today. Expecting high winds on Friday, upwards of 60 to 70 miles an hour. So I exercised the generator today in preparation for that. Temperatures are going to go to 50 degrees on Friday and crash into the teens and 20s on Saturday. So not looking forward to that. That should be a rather unpleasant experience. Merry Christmas to you there, Jeff, and happy holidays, and that includes everybody else on here. Back over to you, NJ2US and 2PRD.
Yeah, great to hear you, Mark. Hey, I'm curious. I'm just figuring out from your QRZ page, and maybe you found yourself spending some time in a trouble truck at the top of some pretty tall towers. You still do that kind of work?
Negative. I retired here about it'll be 4 years this coming March. Then I'll have been retired. So I topped out as the general manager for the grid, and that was my exit right there. So been loafing here for a few years now.
Yeah, Mark, I tell you what, I think I understand what you're saying. I retired from 30 years in law enforcement, and I guess the last 7 or 8 years I drove a desk, wore a white shirt, and took care of all the youngsters who were carrying badges and guns. And when I go to bed at night and I dream, I never have nightmares, Mark, but I'll tell you what I dream about. I don't dream that I'm riding behind a desk my last 8 years on the job. I dream I'm back on the street answering calls, wearing a uniform, driving a patrol car. I'll bet you there are nights there where you wake up from a dream where you were still in one of those buckets. Over.
Yeah, it's funny. I ran into a couple of retired coworkers the other night at our Civic Center for an ice skating production that was going on, and my granddaughter was there, and some of the guys that I ran into still work, and some of the guys that were there are now retired. And one of the fellas said, well, you missed a good weekend this past weekend. We had power outages that were going on all weekend long, and I said for about 5 minutes I missed it, and when it struck midnight, the lonesomeness went away there. Over.
Yeah, well, I'll bet you're right about this weekend with what's coming here, Mark. You're probably saying, you know what, I'm not going to miss this, but I think you're still going to have curiosity as to how the grid's holding up. I'm sure there's going to be some issues, right?
Yeah, we're pretty resilient up here, but still you've got stuff out there that continues to be on the system that's aging out and is becoming a bit of a troublesome aspect of the grid. So, but we were always looking to try and upgrade those and replace them and get them out of the system and make it a little bit stronger and a little bit more robust. So, yeah, that's the extent of it. And I do on occasion miss the work. I don't miss the management aspect there. Over.
Well, that's like I said, when I left the job, Mark, I could always say, you know what, I miss the clowns, but I certainly don't miss the circus. Have a Merry Christmas, Mark.
Okay, Jeff. 73, my friend. And be well. Merry Christmas to you and your family and to PRD.
All righty, that's great. Thank you, Mark. He's up in New York. 21194. You got a nice QRZ page if you want to check it out. November 2 Papa Radio Delta. November Julia 2 Uniform Sierra. We're coming up at the closing end of this net. We have a hard stop here at 1830 Zulu. We got time for a couple check-ins if you keep them short. Who else for ECARS? November Julia 2 Uniform Sierra.
Whiskey
Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar.
Whiskey 1 Echo Bravo Mike.
Go 2 Delta X-Ray.
All right, fellas, here's what I got out of that train wreck. It was a pretty good pile-up. I had a Whiskey Alpha 1 pretty strong here at the top of the list, followed by Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar. I did hear Papa made the list there as well. Echo Bravo Mike, Gary, you're in there, and 2 Delta X-Ray. Fellas, I got to hold it right there, and I'm counting on each of you to make these really, really short check-ins. I apologize for that, but we got a hard stop here. You know the rules. So let's run through real quick. Just say hello, and let's get through this. I really appreciate it. Who's the Whiskey Alpha 1?
Whiskey Alpha 1 Yankee, Quebec. Hello, Jeff. It's Dan up here in Greenwich, Connecticut, 1687. Just got my Yaesu back fixed, and I wanted to hear the audio, so I'm making it short. Thank you. Have a good day. I'll speak to you soon. 73 WA1YYQ. I'm out.
Thank you, Dan. Glad you got the Yaesu back. Good luck. We'll talk soon. Next up, Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar. Quick one.
All right, Jeff. Very good to hear you. Jay, KB80 near Cleveland, and we're obviously getting the weather everybody else is going to get. We're getting it Thursday night into Friday and just hoping for no No ice before the winds come. That would be perfect. Merry Christmas to you, Jeff, the family, and the net, KB80.
Thanks, Jay. 73, Merry Christmas. Next up, who's Papa Pop? I need a really short one, please.
Whiskey 1, Juliet, Papa. Thanks so much for hosting the net. Appreciate it.
Joe, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, 10489. Echo Bravo, Mike, Gary, quick.
Good DX on 40CW, 73, Merry Christmas, W1EBM.
You betcha. Thank you, Gary. Nicely done. Appreciate the short one. 2DX, a fast one, please.
Alpha Echo 2, Delta X-ray, Fred, Hernando, Florida, 59 degrees, over.
Oh, good old Hernando, Florida. I know exactly where that is. Fred, thanks for the short check-in on the long skip there from Florida. Sounded really good. Take care. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Please keep 7255 clear. We must relinquish our passband to the Central States Traffic Net. They are convening on 7253.5, so it's important that we keep 55 clear. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the day. Merry Christmas. November Juliet 2 uniforms here. Out.
Bravo, Mike, Jeff.
Yeah, what's up? Bravo, Mike, Jeff.